The crypto market is wrapping up July on a high note. In the past 24 hours, the Bitcoin price jumped 7.8% to $22,900 and Ethereum's price added 11.2%, currently trading just over $1,600. Altcoins were a little more reserved. XRP is up 5.8%, Solana 8.2%, Dogecoin 6.2%, Shiba Inu 5.7%, BNB 5.6%, and Terra's Luna 2.049%. Still, crypto prices are quite a way off this year's highs. What's keeping the lid on them? In a July 21 Twitter thread, Arcane Research's analyst Vital Lunde pointed out that, for the most, the crypto market is battered by massive liquidations from institutional investors and corporates that began after the Terra Luna collapse. 237 BTC. That's the amount of known selling of Bitcoin since May 10 by large institutions. Most of the selling is related to forced selling, he wrote. The number does not account for other natural capitulation and hedging activity that usually occurs during crypto bear markets. The biggest seller was Terra's Luna Foundation Guard, which sold off 393 Bitcoin in an utterly failed attempt to defend its Terra UST peg. Coming in second was Tesla TSLA, dumping over 29,060 Bitcoins, 75% of its holdings, to maximize their cash position. So, what scared big crypto holders back into fiat currencies? Two things: Terra's implosion and the Fed's fierce battle with inflation. After Terra's Luna crash, investors realized the crypto market is more intertwined than thought before, which sparked fears of an all-out crypto collapse and potential contagion into the broader market. In fact, following the Terra crash, Goldman Sachs put out a letter that warned investors of the interconnection of DeFi platforms and how they amplify systemic risk. Meanwhile, the Fed is doling out the most aggressive rate hikes since 1994 to tame near double-digit inflation. Such a hawkish Fed doesn't fare well for risk assets because higher rates increase the cost of borrowing and trim valuations. Broader explanation here. That applies to crypto, too. As I discussed before, major cryptos are highly correlated to the stock market. They also have a high beta to stocks. That means crypto, in effect, amplifies stock moves. If stocks soar, cryptos soar higher. And vice versa. If stocks tumble, crypto goes into freefall. This was clearly seen in this week's Bitcoin price action. Bitcoin BTC sold off 3% 3 days ahead of the Fed's July meeting, which indicates the risk of higher rates still rattles crypto investors. The short-term fate of crypto is shrouded in a lot of uncertainty. The world's major central banks are doubling down on rate hikes. The biggest war in Europe since World War II, which is clogging the global supply of food and energy and fostering inflation, still shows no clear end in sight.